Gervonta Davis. A lot of people want to see that fight versus Shakur Stevenson. I don't believe it's going to happen, but he was on the news again, positive and negative, but he did get arrested recently for domestic violence, and he's dealing with that basically from a case of from I think this year, like maybe a few months back, and they caught him in Miami. And he got out. He's out of jail. And then this came out from Keith. I don't know who this is. But it said, with the Gervonta Lamont Roach rematch, obviously not happening August 16th, PBC is looking to scheduling it for August 23rd or August 30th in Las Vegas. Not clear if that's realistic. At this point, was told that Tank hadn't been training for 3 weeks before he was arrested again early Friday morning. I mean, what is it today? It's July 14th.
Mm-hmm.
That would give him a month and a half to be prepared for this fight. I don't believe it's in August. I don't believe it's going to happen at all, to be honest.
Yeah. Sadly, yeah.
Is it possible that Gervonta Davis takes this fight? I mean, right now, he's going to be dealing with a lot of legal stuff, probably lawsuits behind this fight, child support. It's going to be really bad.
Yeah, I'm hearing, I was hearing a lot of rumors, in New York, and I say rumors because I don't know if it's true or not. And but I believe that it's going to be circled back to where Jake Paul and Tank are going to put on something. Yeah. It's kind of sad because boxing is so entertaining and we love it so much, but it seems like there's so much theatrics, and it's turning into kind of like a circus. It's a little bit. Especially when these weight classes are so wide and experience is so wide and things like that. But like I said, that's rumor that I've heard. I don't know it to be true or not. But if it does happen, there's a lot of money to be made on all parties associated. Do we necessarily want to see that? No. As boxing heads,
why do you think it's taking so long? I mean, originally supposed to be June 21st, then August 16th, then Tank goes dark. Out of nowhere after Lamont Roach signs the fight for August 16th. Does Gervonta even want it? I don't believe he does.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He knows that Roach and his team have his number.
No, I mean, I'm with you 1,000%. Especially, listen, the guy signs the offer. He's doing all these Twitch videos like, yeah, it's going to happen. Hey, I'm assuming he's in camp. Tank goes dark, doesn't train for 3 weeks. Clearly bypassing the fight, and I've been hearing the same rumors too about Jake Paul versus him in November.
Yeah,
I don't believe he's going to take the fight. I think he's going to keep procrastinating until that bag is set. And I do believe, this is what I believe. I think he's using the PBC against Jake Paul in order to bring up the bag even more. You want this fight? I want more. I think he's even bringing in Turkey at this point, flirting with the Shakur situation. I got Shakur, Lamont, or Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Who's going to give me the biggest offer?
Sure. And the position that he's in at this moment, he's able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Somebody said Tank will stop him if they fight again. Well, you need to tell Tank that, because I don't even think Tank believes that.
Yeah, tell Tank that.
Yeah, I do. I'm with you, Christine. I do believe that he is going to take Jake Paul in November.
Yeah.
But Lamont Roach, damn, I had the video. I forgot to put it up. But Lamont Roach believes it's still happening. He's out there saying, "Oh, the fight's still happening." Bro said it's going down, and I'm sitting there. I feel like he's hoping, and I think it was Jamel brought up a really good point. He was like, "Look, he's in no position. Like, he really is in no position. He doesn't really have the best backing in order to make this fight happen."
Roach, Roach.
Yeah. Roach.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, this is all going to come down to what Tank wants to do, and
absolutely,
Tank has proven day in and day out that he does not want the big fight.
Yeah.
And when he took Lamont Roach, he had bigger options. He had better options. He could have took Curry. He could have took Teofimo. He could have took a lot of guys, and he chose Lamont Roach because I believe that he thought Roach was just not it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
really, nobody thought that Roach was going to do what he did. Nobody did except for me.
And Jamel did too. But nobody believed it. And I don't even think his camp believed it. Tank's camp definitely thought it was one.
No, yeah.
And remember too, he was complaining about the money they offered for that fight, and people like, yo, you can't sell this fight. How do you expect us to continue? You know what I mean? So
Right.
I get it. I totally get it. I'm trying to find this Roach video. Look, this is what Roach was saying. This is recent. I'm gonna open it right now.
Everybody home already. So for all you people that ain't like, you know what I'm saying, keep talking about something, oh y'all not fighting, this and that, woo doo. We did him a quick little spa treatment and got the up out of there, you hear me? So I just want to let y'all know that the fight's still on. The fight's still scheduled to be August 16th. You know, we just waiting on the announcement. I heard that shit earlier today.
So he's saying they're waiting on an announcement.
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit. I mean, an announcement.
Yeah.
Literally July 14th. We all know that these public, I mean, you were just involved in a mega event. They promoted that about 3 months ago, right?
Yep.
The Hamza versus Egberanga.
Yep.
You're telling me that an organization would risk the promotion, the pre-buys, all of that, the pre-ticket sales, all of that to do it in a month? I don't believe it.
I know. It's like I want to be totally wrong. I want Roach to prove us all wrong, that there's an announcement that's going to be made and that it happens. I do. That's what I wish and hope. I just don't see it. I don't see it from a business perspective, from a fan perspective, from anything. I mean, especially if they're saying, you know, Tank's not training. There's no way he's going to get in the ring without training. And you know, he just got out of jail, and I don't know. I don't know.
Red Quarterback says he said he wants to get out of his facilities and bank balance intact. I don't know who he's referring to. Maybe he's only about. Yeah, he's clearly about the money. Goddamn MMA says, I think it's easy to sell a fight that was so close, especially when the A side is still Tank. But he wants to keep getting paid and being the face of boxing. He needs to step up and go. He's the face of American boxing, guys. Let's be honest. Like, let's keep it real at this point.
Yeah.
And that's slipping with the fans.
Yeah, and that's like,
he doesn't want to fight.
Arguable.
Yeah, like he doesn't want to fight the big fights, and the people, you know, people are noticing it. And I think that's the only explanation for what he's going through now. Like, there's no way, especially if you want, again, this is a pay-per-view fight, right?
Yeah.
Even if you're Tank, you want more time to sell pay-per-views. You want the announcement. The announcement, then you're gonna have the press conferences, probably in LA, Vegas. There's a lot of things that go into this. It's not just, all right, we're in training camp and we're gonna, no, bro. It doesn't work, bro.
No.
So you know, I don't believe
everything's got to be right. Everything's got to be right. The eating, the training, the every hydration, everything. It's just it's just a lot.
He's partying. He's partying. How ready is he to train? He got picked up in Miami. He looked like he was at a club. He had his collar shirt on. Like, I'm like, where's he going? So if you're in Miami, we all know what they're doing. People are partying. He doesn't. I don't think he lives in Miami. You know? So he was definitely not.
You don't go to Miami to train, okay? I mean, sorry, man. You just
don't. Unless you're David Benavidez. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like Tank, he's done everything in his power to show that he does not want this fight, and it's unfortunate. Roach is like, yeah, no. Listen, and you got to think about it too. As close a fight as it was, there's no way that Tank is going to do what he's doing.
Yeah,
he's really going to actually take the fight.
That's true.
Tank can definitely make the bag by putting on the show and beating his toughest opponent recently. I get it. He loses and then he's washed, about to go to war. No, I really think he's listen. He's pending these. He's putting these guys against each other. I don't believe he's going to end up fighting any of those two. If I had to put it from a scale of 1, who's second or third option, I think 1 would probably be Jake Paul, 2 would be Jake Paul, and 3 would be Jake Paul. I don't believe he wants none of Shakur or Lamont at this point.
Same. I agree with you.
That's just how I feel.
I agree.
Moving forward.